Niaje, I hope that you are fine wherever you're watching me from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you're watching me. Hey, things are getting tougher here in Kenya. Tough and tough. So parents, if you did not read yesterday's newspaper, you need to. In fact, not need to. You must. Hey, Mambo imechemka. School fees on the rise. Actually, the government has been paying some amount for each Kenyan student. But guess what? The government has done away with that. It will only pay for students at national schools. But students at extra county and county schools, my dear parents, we are going to pay from our pockets. What I read yesterday is quite interesting, frustrating, it is saddening, with all the best terms that we can use to describe this. Imagine next year for you to keep your child in a boarding school, that is in a secondary boarding school in Kenya, you need to pay 66k. Just imagine, 66k. Kama hauna mwanafunzi aende boarding school, aende day school. Alafu unajua pia day school, si ati fee pia haijaongezeka, imeongezeka. Kwenye gazeti jana ilikuwa imeandikwa wazazi wa day school watalipa 12,000. Like 7k imeongezwa. Initially most day schools was inalipa 5,000. So saizi imeongezeka na 7k. So that is 12k. Now where are we heading to? Anyway, that was just a by the way. So that we Kenyan parents can get ready for next year, 2024. Don't spend all your money during December festives. Hey, if you misuse your money, then shock on you. January is going to be very tough on you, especially with back to school. So just welcome to my channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Mary. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. If you've been watching my videos, you know where I am. This is my kitchen, a small space that is just enough for me and my kids. I want to make some lunch and I have this. So this is called saucy. These are soybean chunks. These are chunks from soya beans. They are very nutritious. If you do not like meat, then this is the thing that you should try out. So I have two different types. Let me show you. So I have this and this. I want to prepare them for my babies. So I'm going to prepare saucy, and saucy is going to be accompanied by rice. That is what we are going to have lunch. I have a poor feeder in my house. My daughter is good. She's okay. She can eat anything edible. But for my boy, oh my God, you need like just to maneuver and try as much as you can to ensure that at least you prepare something that he can like. So there's a time a friend of mine gave me a small serving of saucy and he really enjoyed it. I don't know, it's because I told him it is minced meat, but he really enjoyed it, and that is why yesterday I decided to buy the soya chunks so that I can prepare for them the lunch. So please come along with me as I cook. We are in school holiday, so there's nothing much to be done. At least for now, up to around 6th, I'm going to have a lot of free time in my hands. From 6th, I'll be busy doing some government duties, and therefore I'll be missing in action until maybe the end of November. And then starting December again, I'll disappear because I'll still be doing some government duties. So guys, remember to like this video. Hey, creating content is not easy. Let me just tell you that for free. It's never easy. It's never easy. Hey, it's so hard. So when you see people preparing content, sharing with you, the only donation that you can give to them are your likes. Just like the video, watch up to the end, because watching is free as much as there are bundles involved, but it is free. You can just get some bundles for 20 20 bob unapata 1 GB, and then you watch the video up to the end. Like it. Don't forget to like. And if you're coming across the channel for the first time and you like what I'm doing, why don't you consider subscribing? When I look at the algorithms, I always get the feedback that most people that watch my content have not subscribed to my channel. So please, I want to remind you to just consider subscribing. So let's cook. So first things first, what I want to do, so let me just adjust my camera to this direction. So what I want to do, I have here a container or a dish. I'm going to put some water. Yeah, some water here. And then let me adjust my camera so that you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, there we are. So I want to soak the sauce or the soya chunks for 5 minutes, and that is what we are doing. There we go. So I think the reason why my son likes the soya chunks is because he doesn't like meat. My son and meat, that is just a story for another day. Unless the meat is roasted, whether it is chicken, beef, pork, or whatever, unless it is roasted, he can't eat. He can't, like never. So it is so hard when you have kids that are poor feeders. It is so hard sometimes to know how to help them. So I'm going to prepare that. Let me show you something else that I have here. So I have around 5. Oh, they're not 5. Oh my God, they're spoiled. So I have this. I have some Irish potatoes. I'll add them to the soya, no, let me not call it soya, the saucy. And then I have here some 3 carrots that I'm going to add. And then our meal is going to be lit. So please come along with me as I prepare this. I hope that your holiday, if you are in Kenya, and if you're a high school teacher or rather a teacher, your holiday is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Because for myself, I'm enjoying spending time with my little ones. Actually, we are just 3 people in the house. No, we are 4. My nephew is around, so we are 4 people in the house. No house help. It is all about me and my kids, and I'm having a lot of fun. And then there are some of you that are very, very naughty. I don't know whether you're naughty or how best can I describe it. Like you're asking me whether I'm tired getting lonely, you know. Of course, there's nobody who doesn't need, a relationship or whatever. But there's time for everything. There's time for everything. So of importance now is what I'm doing. Dating and all that will come later on when, of course, I am ready. So if you've not watched my videos, go back, just check out in my channel. I've talked about single parenting and dating so that you understand that if you're a single parent, sometimes you need time and space before you decide to, date. Of course, dating is there and it's not going anywhere. So, like for myself, I just need space, I need time, and I just need to focus on my kids because that is what is so important at the moment. So please watch the video up to the end, give it a like it. And then my Kenyan parents, vile nimewambia mambo imechemka, usijaribu kukosa hiyo fee. like gava imesema hakuna tena subsidy, lazima kila mtu ajipange kivyake. So get ready with your 66k for next term. My heart of course goes out to parents who will have kids joining form 1. Itakuwa wagwan. You can imagine the whole process of admission for a form 1 kid. It is super expensive. So you'll need over 100k, in fact even 150k, for you just to be able to get your kid to be admitted in form 1 and to pay the fee for the whole year. So things are tough. So ensure that those kids that are home are doing something productive, so that they don't waste your money, because education is becoming super expensive in Kenya. Wow, it is so expensive. I don't know what we are going to do, but we need to survive. We need to ensure that the kids go to school. So let's cook. So finally lunch has been served. So let me move the camera closer so that you can have a look at the saucy. So that is saucy. Let me just show you up close. Yeah, so that is saucy and rice.